Hello, guys, and welcome to another edition of All NBA 24/7. I'm your host, Rishi Kapoor, and on tonight's episode 31, we're going to be discussing the new ESPN NBA rank that just got released. The full 100 top players just got released, and they did name the top six players in the NBA. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on them. So before I get into that, just wearing a classic shirt of the GOAT, Michael Jordan right here, Air Jordan. I mean, I've been wearing Jordan gear ever since I was a kid, from, shirts, sweaters, shoes, jumpsuits, you name it. I mean, at one point I had like a whole Jordan store inside my house, so it's funny. Out of all the sports gear that's out there, Nike, Adidas, and everything like that, I prefer to get Jordan gear. I do have other gear too. I got some Kobe gear and LeBron and Raptors gear, but nothing beats the original Michael Jordan gear. So that's just the original design shirt there. So yeah, looking very nice. But yeah, so let's get into it. So the ESPN rank just came out, and they ranked. So this is what happened. So they ranked, Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo fourth. They tied for fourth, which I don't understand. So first was LeBron James, no surprise there. Second was Stephen Curry, which I'm kind of shocked at. Third was James Harden. Fourth was, as I said, Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo tied, and then sixth ended up being Anthony Davis. But in my opinion, if I were to rank, the top six players in the NBA, I would rank it like this. I'd have LeBron James number one. Number two, I'd have Kevin Durant. I mean, there's no secret out there. I mean, this guy is the second best player in the NBA. If LeBron James is not in the league today, Kevin Durant would be the best player in the league. I mean, LeBron James, the only one in the league that you can say is better than Kevin Durant. And when LeBron James retires, though that reign is going to go to Kevin Durant. But that's if Kevin Durant can keep up his consistent level of play, which I believe he will. Number three, I agree. I'd keep James Harden at number three. I mean, you got to give the MVP of the league some credit. He had a great season last year. Really did a lot. Averaged a lot of points, rebounds, and assists. So I'd keep him at number three. Number four. Number four, I'd put Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is a scary, monstrous player. He is just like a walking double double, averaging 30 and 10. And there have been talks about him being the best player in the league. And say if LeBron James and Kevin Durant retire, he'll be the best player. Or if LeBron James retires, he'll be the best, player in the league, Anthony Davis. So I mean, he's just a monstrous player, and I'd keep him at number. I'd have him at number four and not at number six. I don't understand that at all. And fifth, I'd put Stephen Curry. Fifth, I'd put Stephen Curry. Obviously, his production isn't going to be what it's going to be during his, what he had during his MVP years. But I'm not going based off of production. I'm going based off of the player itself, and the kind of player that you are. And I feel like he's the fifth best player in the league, not the second best player. And then number six, I'd put Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't understand how they. I don't knock ESPN for putting Giannis and Kevin Durant fourth. I mean, they did have similar statistics, and so ESPN's going off of based off of production, and I understand that. I would go based off production too, but I'm going based off of what you have done in your career and what you're projected to do, right? And what you did last season, right? And the kind of player that you are. And I would rank Giannis right now at number six, but again, he's got the potential to move up to number one, number two. He just needs to he needs to develop a consistent mid-range jumper, a consistent three-point shot, and he's going to be scary. He's going to be a scary player. But yeah, so I would keep him at number six, and not have him tied with Kevin Durant. I mean, if anything, if there was a tie, it should have been with LeBron James and Kevin Durant being at first. But then again, I would not really agree with that either. But Kevin Durant has been universally regarded for quite some time as the second best player in the league for quite some time. So I don't understand the move at all of putting Stephen Curry over him when the Golden State Warriors' first option is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's the one who won the 2 Finals MVPs, the last 2 championships, the last back-to-back championships. And Stephen Curry has never won a Finals MVP. In my opinion, though, he should have won it in 2015. But it did go to Andre Iguodala, who was an X factor, and I'll knock that at all. But that's one Finals where he could have won the Finals MVP. But yeah, that's the way that I would rank it. So yeah, I would rank it number one, LeBron James, number two, Kevin Durant, number three, James Harden, number four, I would have Anthony Davis, number five, Stephen Curry, and number six, Giannis Antetokounmpo. So those are the top 6 players. They were ranked differently, by ESPN, but that's the way that I would rank them. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section below whether or not you agree with ESPN's top 6 rank. Whether you agree with me, the way I did it, or how would you do it? How would you rank these guys in one order, and why? Tell me why you would rank these guys in that way. Don't be biased, because, so and so is your favorite player, this and that. I'm not being biased. I give you legitimate reasons to why I would rank these 6 players the way I rank them. Yeah, just, I look forward to reading your comments, and continue to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to all my videos. I got a lot more content coming through. The preseason, regular season is almost on the way, so I can't wait for the NBA season to start. Gonna have a lot of content coming through, guys, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.